Hey, hey guys, this is Ali Mohammadi. I am here, I'm talking with you in one of the hotels in Qingdao. Well, I want to talk about my exam, which is the IELTS exam. For people who doesn't know what is IELTS, IELTS stands for International Examination and Testing System. And it's for assessing people whether people can speak English or not. Anyway, today is my speaking test. And I'm about to go to the venue for testing my speaking ability. Well, speaking ability has three parts usually. The first part is just about talking about the familiar question, just ask question about your families, friends, and etc. The second part is called long run. They give you one topic and you have to talk it about for around maybe 2 minutes, and you have 1 minute also to think about it. And the third part is like a little more sophisticated, has more things to do, and you should talk with more depth in that part. It takes around 11 to 14 minutes, depends on each person. Well, I used to have a little stress. I also still have a little, but I think it's okay, no problem. After this exam, tomorrow I have the written exam, so I should be there in time and do not be late today. Maybe 30 minutes before my speaking scheduled test. I hope everything went well, and I will talk with you after my examination, and I will tell you how it went and what happened. Okay, this is also, you can see we have my room view. Okay, see you later. Hello guys. 13 days ago at this time, not at this time exactly, I had my speaking test, and I just made a video. After that, for some reason, I don't know what kind of reason, I didn't have time, I didn't make any video. Anyway, my result is out now, and I'm going to check. So let's see what is my result. I hope I will get what I want. So now, unfortunately, also we have some internet problem. Okay, now I went to the website, and I'm gonna sign in. I'm gonna write my email first. Okay, you want the whole world understand my email. Okay, first of all, thank you to my friend Darina for taking video for me.
Hello.
Oh my God. Please, God. Okay, it's gonna.
Done?
Yes, and then let's go.
Becoming.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. Eight. Overall 7. So how do you feel now?
I don't know what to say. The writing so disappointing. Okay, we're gonna make it turn it off. Hello everybody, it's me back again. Well, you may just watch what happened. Well, I was not in a good mood that day, so now I'm a little better. So I'm gonna explain for you what happened. I got my result, my IELTS result, and I was a little bit angry. Still, I'm angry, but I feel better now. I got, okay, let me tell you. I got 7.5 for listening, 8 for reading, 7 for speaking, and for writing I got 5.5. I don't know how is it possible. I was expecting more. I was sure. I was. The reading was as I expected. 8. It was a good score. Listening, I was expecting more than 8, but still it's okay. 7.5. Speaking, I think speaking they were not fair to me. I believe they were not fair to me. I could get maybe 7.5. I check my speaking with some sample band, some 7.5 or 8 in the internet, and my speaking look like them, and like not 7 at all. I check some people that who got 7 for the speaking, and their speaking was, I mean, I was so much better than them. I would be like maybe 7.5 or 8. Anyway, but the most difficult part, the most difficult part that I cannot understand is writing. You know, the first part of, as you know, the IELTS listening, the first part you should write, you should analyze some paragraphs, some charts, and that for that part, if you just provide the overview for the first task, at least you can get 6. And the second task, you should talk about topic more generally. And for that task, I also explained completely, and I did a very good job, I think. Because you know, last 2 years I did the TOEFL exams, and in TOEFL I got 23 out of 30, which is a very good score for TOEFL. And after 2 years I got so much better. You can see, like, I got better in reading, better in listening, better in speaking. But 5.5 for writing, I think is not fair. It's not fair at all. Like the worst condition, if they wanted to be so much bad to me, maybe they can give 6. They could give 6 for writing, the first task, and maybe the second task maybe 7 or 6.5. I still okay, I can okay, but 5.5 is so unfair. I'm sure I can get more. Anyway, to prove my point, I applied for EOR, which is stand for Inquiry on Results. Unfortunately, it takes 6 to 8 weeks to receive the result. So I have to wait 6 weeks, but I have no choice because 5.5 is not a score. I mean, for writing, even so that my overall score is 7, which is a good score for IELTS, but 5.5 is not a good score that I want to just use for the university or other places. I'm sure I can get at least 6 or 6.5, at least. Actually, I was expecting for 7 or more, but it's happened. There is one problem that I don't like it about IELTS. You know, for reading and listening, there are some criteria. For listening, I mean, you can just answer is right or wrong. Reading also right. But for the speaking or writing, there is no criteria for checking, for assessing your results. There should be some criteria. I mean, if there is no criteria, because it's difficult, everyone have some idea. If it's so difficult, they shouldn't be so that strict and just assess our speaking and writing like this. They should have been more open-minded and not that strict. I know, I'm sure that everybody knows. It's not just for me, for my friends also happens. People, my friends, like 7, 8, and then 6 writing. And they don't provide like because you know, you don't know actually what they want, what they have in their mind. Like the first task you should analyze. The analysis they may give to that particular task is maybe different, because people and humans are different, they think differently. And you will explain something differently. And I check multiple times my writing. I'm sure my writing, especially the second part, is deserve at least 7.5 or 7. I'm not saying that before I came to China, like around 2 years ago, I did a sample IELTS speaking test, and according to my teacher, he told me that you deserve 8.5 for the speaking. Okay, I'm not saying I'm 8.5 or even 8, but maybe 7.5 is fair score for speaking. And for writing, I think my teacher told me that you can get maybe 7.5 for writing, and I got 5. I'm so disappointed. I don't know what happened. I really hope that after 6 weeks I will get what I want, because it's not fair. I mean, I'm so angry at British Council. I don't know what to do. I was so angry because my writing is pretty good, I can assure you. Anyway, now this finish. So the thing is that for the next time, maybe I don't know even what to do. Like, but I will. Maybe I should. I will come back stronger, yeah. But it's not, I'm sure it's not fair. It's not fair to me. I mean, maybe my writing is not 8 or 7.5, but it's not 5.5 for sure. You can make sense. Someone that got 7.5, 8, and 7 in 3 skill cannot get 0.45. It doesn't make sense. So if there is something like this, that it means that their exam is not well developed and their exam is not good. If they have a very good exam that can just assess all our skills like in a fair way, we shouldn't get like this. Okay, maybe 7, 6.5, okay. 7, 6 also okay, but 5.5 is so low. And I think British Council did not a good job in these things. I'm so angry at that. Anyway, I'm waiting for my result. I remember my EOR is, even so it takes 6 weeks, but I don't care. I applied for listening. You know, listening I got 7.5, but I guess I could get more because I was not sure just only for 2 questions, and the rest of them I was almost certain. So anyway, I just asked them for remark my listening part. So for listening part, speaking, and for writing, they're gonna remark and check my results again, and I hope I will get what I want. At least I hope that my writing changed from 5.5 to 6. Actually, it should be 7, but it's better than nothing. I mean, I hope that they change it, because I already paid, and if they change, they're gonna refund me. But if there is no change, there is no refund. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna update you maybe after 1 month, or not 1 month, maybe longer, maybe after 2 months, 6 weeks, between 6 to 8 weeks, and make another video and let you know, guys, about my EOR results. So if you want to also apply for EOR, you will understand that this is a good idea or not. But I heard that most of the time people can get a better score. So let's see. But anyway, I'm okay now. I'm gonna try harder maybe for the future. Let's see what happens. Thank you, guys. See you next time.